Let me just tell you, God is so good. Okay. I have started this reading 3 times already. That's why there's 2 cards already out. By the way, if you don't have your coffee, your tea, your juice, your water, pause the video and go get it because this is going to be a good one. I've got my coffee today. All right. Okay. So I've had to clear out some energy that was trying to prevent this reading from coming out. Okay. It is because it is a powerful reading and lower energy vibrations don't want you to hear it, but you're going to hear it anyway. So, like I said, grab your coffee, your tea, your juice, your water, get comfy because we're going to tap into the messages from the divine. First message out. When I connect to the spiritual realm, I open the door to receive divine guidance, clear direction, and great wisdom. I am talking to somebody who has been doing this, connecting with the spiritual realm more often to receive divine guidance, clear direction, and great wisdom. Okay? And this one says, when I introduce joy to a situation, I change the vibrational frequency of what's happening around me. I started to get really frustrated when I have to keep stumbling over my words and saying the wrong things on the cards and had to restart the video, okay? But I connected with the spiritual realm again. I calmed down, I slowed down, okay? I'm talking to somebody who has been doing this, recalibrating, not getting caught up in the negative energy being thrown at you, okay? New levels, new devils. So the more that you connect with the spiritual realm and deceive, see, they're trying to deceive you. Hold on. We're not going to start this video over. I rebuke the devil in the name of Jesus Christ. I rebuke any and all energies that don't align with the divine. Like I said, new levels, new devils. You should be very proud of yourself for the work that you're doing, for the connections that you're making with the divine realm, okay? And receiving the guidance that you need, opening yourself to more clear direction and great wisdom from the spiritual realm. Knowing that when you introduce joy to a situation, you can change the vibrational frequency of what's happening. So alchemizing, okay, something that normally you would have gotten frustrated with, instead, you're introducing a joke or some kind of laughter into it, some kind of joy into a situation to change the vibrational frequency of what's going on, okay? And Spirit just showed me this because when I looked at the bottom of the deck, it says, I slow down and listen to the guidance of what's available. Oh, I listen to the guidance that's available to me. So that is literally what I had to do to get this reading to come out today. Slow down and listen to the higher realm's guidance that's available to me. And this card was that guidance. Take a deep breath, recalibrate, and slow down, okay? So, I know somebody definitely needs to hear this message today. We're going to dip into the tarot and see what is going on with my collective, that this message had such a hard time coming out. All right, Spirit, tell me, what is going on with my collective at this time, please? Not reading reversals, just letting you know. I never do. Sometimes I do, only when I'm guided to. All right, let's see what came out. Okay, so we've got justice. No wonder they don't want this message coming out. Strength. Queen of Wands. Four of Swords. And Seven of Pentacles. The devil's a bitch, I'll just say that. Okay. So I'm talking to somebody who's getting justice because of their strength, because of their connection with the spiritual realm being strengthened at this time, okay? Standing on business, taking more action to receive more divine guidance, clear direction, and great wisdom, okay? Somebody who is acting, taking action, taking action to introduce new vibrational energy where they would have once gotten frustrated and angry and given up. Okay, taking a deep breath, recalibrating, and really tapping into, what do I want to bring into this situation? How can I speak my truth more clearly? Seven of Pentacles. I'm getting somebody who's really minding their own business at this time. Somebody who's definitely spending a lot of time in solitude, maybe researching, maybe just tapping into how they feel deep inside. Inner truths, okay? I know this is making sense for someone right now because hold on. This is an energy of somebody who has really disciplined themselves spiritually. Somebody who searches for the inner truths and only wants to deliver what is authentic into the world. Somebody who checks their energy and recalibrates when needed. Who goes in and searches for what the truth is so they can bring it out for others. A quiet strength. Okay? A very strong sense of trying not to be too hasty in dealing out judgment before knowing the full truth. Someone who is confident and focused and wants to inspire others to be better. Okay, also, it's an energy of somebody who's been taking the time, getting away from the chaos of the world, spending more time alone in solitary reflection, and really tending to their emotions, tending to the seeds that they want to plant in the future. Okay, so somebody who doesn't want to react the way that they used to. So they're going within, connecting with the spiritual realm, adjusting their frequency, learning of your power, your strength. Doesn't always have to be strong and aggressive. It can be a quiet strength. It can be discipline. That is what I'm getting. All right, Spirit. What do you need the collective to know at this time, please? Now that we've gotten that out, it was definitely by slowing down and really calibrating that I'm being able to get this message out. So I am definitely talking to somebody who is doing the same thing. Not overreacting. this card wanted to pop out. It says, friend, be as good of a friend to yourself as you are to others. Absolutely. Okay, so this could be messages that you would normally give to others. You know, take your time. You're doing everything right. Slow down, recalibrate. You don't have to rush. You don't have to get frustrated. Take a deep breath, pray about it, consult the higher realms. These could all be things that you're recommending to a friend at this time. Spirit is saying, be as good of a friend to yourself as you are to others. That message definitely wanted to come out. Because we're not even done, right? Let's see what wants to come out. Spirit, what do you need the collective to know, please? Thank you. Surrender. Stop trying to control life. It gets in the way of divine intervention and rituals. Steady yourself with simple rituals. Do the dishes, fold laundry, water the plants, make a cup of tea. Let wisdom sneak it up on you, okay? Absolutely. Okay. So what I'm getting is the three messages are: be as good of a friend to yourself as you are to others. Stop trying to control life. It gets in the way of divine intervention. And steady yourself with simple rituals. Do the dishes, fold laundry, water the plants, make a cup of tea. Let wisdom sneak up on you. Okay? Recalibrate your energy. That is a big message in this reading. Tapping into your wisdom, tapping into your calm, connecting with the spiritual realm and not forcing anything. Stop trying to control life. All you can do is tap into your inner divine wisdom. Steady yourself with things like doing the dishes. Instead of getting frustrated, aggravated, and no. You can steady yourself. You can bring peace in. You could bring joy in. You could start singing. You could just redirect your energy, basically, is what Spirit is saying. Your inner strength, your calm, is a lot more powerful than your rage. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, that was a rough one to get out. Okay, I just noticed this too. Spirit wants me to read this card. You get what you believe you deserve. It's time to raise your standards. Absolutely. It is definitely time to raise your standards. Be as good of a friend to yourself as you are to others. Raise your standards for yourself. Be kinder to yourself. Okay, recalibrate your energy as often as needed. But don't try to control life, because that gets in the way of divine intervention. So just restore your calm. Refocus your energy. Do something that makes you happy. Okay, that could be watering your plants. That could be making yourself a cup of tea. Let the divine wisdom sneak up on you. Just recalibrate your energy, connect with the spiritual realm, and don't get caught up in any drama. Don't try to control life. Let the divine work through you, and be kind to yourself. Love yourself. Steady yourself. Like I said, recalibrate as often as you need to. Okay? Taking action to steady yourself, that quiet strength within you, is way more profound than being aggressive and angry. Okay? You're planting seeds for your future. Taking the time to recalibrate, adjusting your nervous system, not reacting the ways that you used to. Beautiful. Tell me more, Spirit. Trusting in God, trusting in the higher realms, that you will receive the guidance you need. You don't need to be frustrated. You don't need to get aggravated. Tune in, recalibrate, and let the wisdom sneak up on you, Spirit is saying. Whew. Yes, focus on the positive. Absolutely. These are too many. Know your worth. Absolutely. And release control. Absolutely. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. All right. This is what they want you to know. New moon in Sagittarius. Focus on the positive. New moon in Taurus. Know your worth. And first quarter moon in Taurus. Release control. All right. And for this, we're going to read the book to get more insight and clarification on the messages. Okay, so new moon in Sagittarius. All right, let's see. Bear with me here. Okay, focus on the positive. The way is clear. All you have to do is make sure you enjoy the ride. That should be easy enough as long as you stop worrying and start believing in your own good luck. It's true that life goes in cycles, and this card shows that you're moving into a good luck phase. As Abraham Hicks says, think about what you do want, not about what you don't want. Focus on the positive now. Your manifesting is definitely on track. And the more you can master the art of feeling good, the longer it'll stay that way. Yes, remaining calm and trusting in the universe is going to manifest more of what you want and less of what you don't want. Getting frustrated and getting caught up in those emotions is going to lead to more frustration coming in for you. So really tending to the work that you've done, recalibrating, trusting in your strength, in your belief in the higher realms, in the spiritual realms, it's helping you, okay? This card is an especially good sign for matters related to study, travel, adventure, and the cosmic quest to understand life. Yes. Focus on the positive. All right. Now, new moon in Taurus. The message is know your worth. You're on the right track, but you need to go steadily. Knowing that you're worthy of your desires is crucial here. Opportunities open up when you believe in yourself. Dig deep and move past negative comments from others. No matter what happened in the past, if you're aiming to manifest something for the good of everyone concerned, you can do it. Good self-esteem will also boost your manifesting powers, so love yourself more. Know your own worth, and others will too. Be true to your values. And first quarter moon in Taurus. Release control. What in your life are you trying just a bit too hard to do? What are you absolutely stuck on to the point where you won't even entertain other ideas? You need to release your grip on life. Whatever you want, release it to the universe and trust that the universe will come back to you with whatever is for your highest good. If you're feeling possessive about someone or something, your challenge now is to live and let live. In a financial situation, self-worth is the key. Avoid get-rich-quick schemes. This card brings in a steadfast energy that is clashing with another energy that wants to be free. Okay? Release control, Spirit is saying. And also stop trying to control life. It gets in the way of divine intervention. Okay? So focus on the positive, know your worth, and release control. All right. Tap into the spiritual realm and let them help you. All right. Focus on the good things. You don't want to manifest bad things. You want to feel worthy and you want to trust in your connection with the divine. So release control and let them work it out for you. You don't have to do everything, okay? Steady yourself with simple rituals, okay? Do the dishes, water your plants. Let this wisdom sneak up on you. Don't force the issue, okay? Relax and let it come to you. Just steady yourself. That is the message. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. We're going to get a magical unicorn card for you. Yes. I love this deck. I love unicorns. I don't know. Let's see. I'll show you my unicorn. Boop. That's my unicorn. And I grew up with a unicorn mobile in my room when I was young. It was a purple unicorn head, just like that one. Just like this one, too. But it was purple. And its mane was like silver glittery. Oh, it was so pretty. I wonder what I did with that. I thought I had it. Maybe not. Who knows? All right, let's see. Spirit, what does the collective need to know from this deck, please? What is the message? Oh, thank you. All right. Very soon. What you're asking for will happen soon in a happy way. Yeah. They want you to know that very soon this is coming in and it's going to happen in a happy way. So focus on the positive, know your worth, release control. It's coming in very soon, Spirit is saying. All right, we're going to read the book. Let's see. How can I? All right, this book. Give me a second, guys. Let me just find the page. Hold on. Okay, I didn't want you guys to have to wait until I found the page. Okay, so very soon, what you're asking for will happen soon in a happy way. This card wants you to know that your prayers are coming true very soon. There's no need to hurry or rush. Confirmation. And there's definitely no need to worry. After all, worry can slow down your wishes. Your desires are coming true in what's known as divine timing. This means that they're happening at exactly the perfect time for everyone involved. All the pieces of the puzzle are falling into place in just the right way. You'll be very pleased with the results. This card asks you to keep believing and not give up hope. As you're waiting, put your energy into taking some positive action to help your prayers along. Exactly. Steady yourself with simple rituals. Do the dishes, fold the laundry, okay? Focus on something else and let the divine work it out for you. Let the universe work it out and just focus on positive things, okay? It is coming in very soon. Just know your worth and release that control. Change your vibration. Bring a more joyful energy in. That is going to help you in the waiting, all right? Again, I'll read it again. As you're waiting, put your energy into taking some positive action to help your prayers along. For instance, if you get a strong feeling to do something like reading a book, taking a class, or writing something, it's important that you do so. You created your own luck because of your strong faith, your positive thoughts, and your willingness to do the work that's needed to make your dreams come true. Trust it. Okay, trust that what you're doing and how you're alchemizing your energy and how you're recalibrating instead of reacting. Trust that that is bringing in everything that you want. It is coming in very soon, Spirit is saying. It will happen very soon in a happy way. And you can help it along by bringing more joy into a situation. by changing the vibrational frequency of what's happening around you. All right? That is your message for today, guys. I love you so much and have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will be back soon. Bye.